You sang sweet like thunder waves, soft lips and a heavy fade. You strung my soul with poison strings, left me tied to echoed things. I played it cool, I played it blind, but heartbreak has a twisted rhyme. Now I ride with rhythm sharp, drawing blood from every part. Your melody's my target now. Ain't singing soft, I'm hunting loud. No lullaby or whispered vow. You wrote the pain, I'm taking the sound. The song you left in my cracked chest ain't gonna lay this rage to rest. Your melody's my target now, and I don't miss when I'm burning down. I kept your verse in my glove box lies, next to truce with teardrop ties. You left your chorus in my veins, now I bleed in minor refrains. Stages set in rearview light, I tuned revenge in black and white. No encore, no second show, just one last verse you'll never know. Your melody's my target now. I sing in scars, not in sound. No harmony to calm me down, only chords that strike the ground. I ain't your muse, I ain't your flame. I'm the shadow humming your name. Your melody's my target now, and it won't outrun this howl. You dance through hearts like broken glass, but mine cut back, not built to pass. Now every note you ever laid is carved into the mess you made. Your melody's my target now, no silence strong enough to drown. I ride this beat like bullets fly, till your memory says goodbye. I'm singing low, I'm singing proud, through smoke and storm and shattered sound. Your melody's my target now, and I'll take it to the ground. I caught your tune in a smoky bar, honey sweet words on a crooked guitar. You sold forever in a paper rhyme, left me drunk on borrowed time. My veins still hum that poison chord, your halo's tarnished, double sword. The jukebox coughed, the neon cried, and I saw truth behind your pride. There's a bullet for every verse you lied, one for each promise you let die. I load the chamber with every line, spin the cylinder, let vengeance chime. No harmony can hide your crimes, no rhyme can outrun midnight. There's a bullet for every verse you lied, and the trigger feels just right. You stitched your love in velvet tones, but the seams were made of broken bones. Played the crowd like saints in pews while I bled out on your mid-set blues. Now I ride where the blacktop sighs with steel that answers lullabies. Your chorus chases a nicotine haze, but lead sings louder than praise. There's a bullet for every verse you lied, echoes sharp as the night trains cry. I'll ride redemption in muzzle flash, let the kickback drown the past. No curtain call for the scars you hide, no encore for a faith that died. There's a bullet for every verse you lied, and mine's bone dry. I won't barter pain for peace, won't tune this rage to minor keys. Your melody carved its debt in me, now your silence pays the fee. There's a bullet for every verse you lied, stitched in lead where love once tried. The barrel glows with your refrain, hot brass rain on a lonesome lane. Let the echoes mock your name, ringing cold through desert plain. There's a bullet for every verse you lied, and the song ends here tonight.
Dust on the Bible, blood on the strings, whiskey-stained prayers tied up in old rings. I carved out a hymn from the hell that it brings, rode through the storm just to hear sirens sing. The law's in the rearview, truth's in denial. I buried my name out past the last mile. I ain't a preacher, but I met the knife, and every scar's got a rhythm of life. Rhyme and recall, the hammer will fall. My heart don't beat, it barks and it crawls, twisting the truth like a rusted coil. This love don't bleed, it burns in the soil. It's rhyme and recall. Confession was still on my side. The sky cracked open, but I didn't hide. The angels all ran and the devil just smiled. I've walked this dirt road bitter and wild. Chain smoke of thunder, voice full of stones. You can't outrun what lives in your bones. I kissed the barrel like a poison prayer, told the silence I'd meet it anywhere. Rhyme and recall, the hammer will fall. My heart don't beat, it barks and it crawls, twisting the truth like a rusted coil. This love don't bleed, it burns in the soil. It's rhyme and recall. You write a vow, then load the clip. Speak soft, then let it rip. The echo don't lie, the rhythm don't wait. Some rhymes are sermons, some are fate. Rhyme and recall the end of the line. Truth like a bullet, cold and divine. Ashes of promise and black motor. Oh, this ain't redemption, it's a blood on the bowl. It's a rhyme and recoil. Every beat's a shot, every word's a shell. Some stories are told better straight from hell. Met you on smoke and neon skies, a slow draw smile, a tongue full of lies. Said your love was pure, said your heart was clean, but the chamber clicked between each scene. You kissed like thunder, walked like sin, pulled me close just to reel me in. Every I love you had a twitch, your heart beat like a headline switch. Your love was loaded, cold and prime, safety off the whole damn time. No one shot, no second chance, just blood and dust in a slow dance dance. You ain't sweet, but the damage showed it. Baby, your love was loaded, and I took the hit like I chose it. Tried to read you like a holy book, but you rewrote truth with every look. Every hug had a recoil's bite, every dream played out at night. You said forever like a final round, then dropped the hammer without a sound. Now ride with scars in the shape of you, bullet holes where hope once grew. Your love was loaded, forged in fire, dressed in lace, but lined with wire. No light touch, no fragile grace, just close range pain in a soft embrace. I fell hard, and your aim sure showed it. Yeah, and tear and rain. The lead can carve away the pain. The silence rings, the echoes stay. Proof the words won't rot away. You in again. It starts soft like a southern prayer. Steel strings humming through the midnight air. Verse by verse the story lies, but the truth is in the way it dies. He sang sweet with a venom tongue, each line sharper than the last one stung. I played along till my fingers cracked. Now the melody won't bring you back. The chorus always bleeds right where the heartbreak feeds. Every hook pulls deeper in, wrapped in fire, dressed in sin. No matter how the verses plead, the chorus always bleeds. It don't forgive, it just repeats, like pain in 4-bar beats. Bridge we built collapsed in song. Notes bent sharp where we went wrong. I wrote forgiveness in a minor key, but you turned harmony against me. Your echo lives in every track, a shadow voice I can't hold back. I strum the wounds, I tune the blame, but every chord still screams your name. The chorus always bleeds through smoke and shattered dreams. It don't resolve, it don't release, just loops in haunting harmony. No matter how the verses plead, the chorus always bleeds. A melody that never heals, just says what silence feels. Time can soften truth, but I still bleed in vocal booths. I scream in key, I sing in rust, but every song still breaks my trust. The chorus always bleeds in every key you used on me. It howls through amps and dark cafes and tears the rhyme from better days. So play it loud and let it scream. The chorus always bleeds. Some songs are born from love that dies, but mine still bleeds alive. Buried the pen, I burned the page, tried to drown it in a steel-caged rage. But the words keep rising from the ash like old wounds you can't outlast. You left in boots and second thoughts, took the light and left the rod. I silenced your name in a prayerless room, but your song still plays like a cold monsoon. Our verses don't die quiet, they scream beneath the skin, like thunder stuck in silence, like knives that twist within. I wrote you out in shadows, but you still rhyme with pain. Verses don't die quiet, they come back loud as rain. I threw out chords we used to sing, but they echo in everything. In the howl of tires on lonesome roads, in the sigh of bars that never close. I tried new lines, tried brand new songs, but none of them fit where you went wrong. You're stitched in every downbeat line, a ghost in every 4/4 time. Verses don't die quiet, they haunt like loaded guns. You can't rewrite the chorus, but the first line always runs. I bled you into silence, still your melody remains. Verses don't die quiet, they just sing through the pain. What you meant, no key that hides the discontent. I killed the tune, I killed the sound, but your lyrics still come back around. Verses don't die quiet, they wail like sirens low. In the spaces I don't speak, in the chords I won't let go. You are the hook that tore the skin, a song I'll never play again. Verses don't die quiet, they rise again and again. A hammer click, silver tongue, steel, velvet slick. Promises flared in the barrel's gleam. I never saw the bullet in the dream. Smoke curled up from a whispered vow, gunpowder love on a trembling brow. One pull later the silence rang, echoed truth in a hollow clang. Every line was a loaded gun, safety off in the heat of the sun. You aim sweet but the damage done, left ash where the every line was a loaded gun. But the barrel's cold and the war is won. I'll ride the night till the hurt comes undone, and sing new verses in the rising sun. Your sweet offense can't strike me numb. I know every line was a loaded gun. You out in grace, ink and whiskey on a torn out page, but mercy ran out of lines to trace, and this heart don't turn that phrase. My hands shake like they still recall every word you built just to watch me fall. The verse won't save what's burned in fire. The pen ain't mightier tonight. The pen ain't mightier tonight. Steel talks louder in neon light. No poem can stop the twisting blade. No stanza sets a soul unscathed. You wrote me off in black and white. Now I bleed it back in red and spite. The pen ain't mightier tonight, and the silence ain't polite. Don't fade, but your script was smoke, your vows betrayed. I held on with the poet's grip. Now I grip the wheel with bloodied lips. Your pretty words were silver lies, gilded rhymes in a devil's disguise. But vengeance don't come dressed in white. The pen ain't mightier tonight. The pen ain't mightier tonight. No verse can fix a soul in flight. No metaphor can kill regret. No chorus buys back your silhouette. I gave you chapters, you gave me spite. Now I sing in scars, not light. The pen ain't mightier tonight. Only fire feels right. They say stories heal what guns destroy, but yours was just a weaponized ploy. Now I don't write to find release, I write to give my demons peace. The pen ain't mightier tonight, not when the past still bears its bite. I'll let the strings cry, let the rhythm burn, let the bridge collapse at every turn. So keep your silence, hold it tight. I'll take the dark, I'll leave the light. The pen ain't mightier tonight, but my voice say truth lives in paper lines, but yours bled out in darker times. Now I don't speak, I let it burn, 'cause some stories don't deserve return. Reeled me in with velvet strings, a siren voice and rusted rings. I bit the bait, I sang along, didn't see the barbed wire in your song. Your verses wrapped around my spine like whiskey sweet but laced with brine. I carried each line like a holy track till your chorus snapped, crack by crack. You were the hook that broke my back, a melody dressed in a sneak attack. Pulled me down in perfect time, every note a fall line, no scar show on a soul gone slack. But you were the hook that broke my back, now the silence snaps in black. I danced to lies in 3/4 time, blind to rhythm, deaf to signs. Your bridge was built with loaded chords, each strum a twist of sharpened words. You knew just where the ache would bend, where hope begins and trust must end. You didn't shoot, just let me sing, while you snapped my every string. You were the hook that broke my back, a verse disguised as a sneak attack. Lullaby with teeth so sharp, ripped the spine right from my heart. No warning in your sweet syntax. You were the hook that broke my back, and I ain't crawling back. I ain't your martyr, ain't your muse's pain, ain't art, it's just the bruise. So keep your rhyme and faded track. I'm done with songs that don't give back. You were the hook that broke my back. No encore now, no second act. I'll ride this road